Hello students, let's start a new chapter of factorization, exercise 8.1. Okay, I have already copied question number 1 here, x cubed minus 3x plus 2 factorize. We are asked to factorize this expression. Okay, what does the term factorize means? Suppose I have number 6 here. Okay, so if we divide 6 by 2, then remainder becomes 0, isn't it? 2 3 is 6, so the remainder is 0. Similarly, if we divide 6 by 3, the remainder in that case also becomes 0, isn't it? So we can say 2 and 3 are the factors of 6. Okay, so 6 can be written in the form 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6, isn't it? Similarly, this is an algebraic expression. We are asked to factorize this expression into this form, 2 into 3 form. Okay, we are asked to express this expression in two forms. Okay, I hope you got this. Now let's start. Let fx equals to x cubed minus 3x plus 2. Okay, let fx equal to x cubed minus 3x plus 2. I am supposing fx equals to this. Now what we do is, let us suppose a value of x. Let us choose a number for x. When we put that number instead of x in this expression becomes 0. Okay, let us choose a value for x. When we put that value of x in this expression, the expression becomes 0. Okay, this expression is very easy. When x equals to 1, this expression becomes 0. Okay, now what we do is f1. Since fx is this, so f1 will be equals to, instead of x we write 1, isn't it? Fx is this, fx equals to this expression, so f1 will be, instead of x we have to write 1. So x cube means 1 cube minus 3x means 3 into 1 plus 2, isn't it? So 1 cube is 1, minus into plus is minus, 3 ones are 3 plus 2. Now we have plus 2 and plus 1, plus 2 plus 1 is plus 3, and that plus 3 minus 3 becomes 0, isn't it? So when we suppose the value of x to be 1, okay, this expression became 0, isn't it? Are you getting me? So when we bring this plus 1 to the left hand side, when we bring plus 1 to the left hand side, x minus 1 equals to 0. Plus 1, when we bring to the left hand side, it becomes minus 1, so x minus 1 becomes 0. Therefore you can write x minus 1 is a factor of the expression x cubed minus 3x plus 2, isn't it? X minus 1 is factor of the expression this. Now let me explain this. Okay, when this expression is divided by x minus 1, the remainder will be f1, isn't it? We have learned remainder in the remainder theorem, isn't it? You can check out the video if you have not watched the video in the playlist. Okay, minus 1, when this expression is divided by x minus 1, then f1 will be the remainder. When this expression, when fx is divided by x minus a, then fa will be the remainder, isn't it? So when this expression is divided by x minus 1, f1 will be the remainder. So f1 became 0, the remainder became 0. So that means this expression is exactly divisible by this. Are you getting me? When the remainder became 0, means this expression is exactly divisible by x minus 1. So x minus 1 is a factor of this expression. Okay, now since x minus 1 is a factor of this expression, now let us convert this expression into x minus 1 form. Okay, now let's go. Now to convert this into x minus 1 form, what we do is x cube, we have already x cube here. Let us suppose minus x square. X cube minus x square. When we take x square common, what happens? X minus 1, isn't it? So when we put minus x square here, we need to balance this by putting plus x square, because minus x square plus x square becomes 0, isn't it? We cannot put minus x square directly like that, so we need to balance this. Minus x square plus x square becomes 0. Now after that, we have minus 3x, isn't it? So minus 3x can be written as minus x minus 2x. Minus x and minus 2x is same sign. Minus x and minus 2x is minus 3x and plus 2. Okay. What I am trying to do is I am trying to convert this into x minus 1 form. Okay. Now I'll explain this. Now look at this. So we have here x cube and here x square. So let us take x square common. When the x square is taken common, x square into x becomes x cube. X square into x is x cube. Plus into minus is minus. Plus into minus is minus. X square into 1. X square into 1 is x square. Are you getting me? Yes. Now let's take common from here. Here we have x square and here we have x. So the common is x, isn't it? This plus comes here. From x square and x, the common is x. So x into x square is x into x is x square. X into x is x square. Plus into minus. Plus into minus is minus. X into 1 is x. Okay. Now here we have 2 common, isn't it? So this minus comes here. This minus comes here. Now we have 2 common. 2 into x is 2x. Minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2. Are you getting me? Yes. I am just converting this expression into x minus 1 form. Okay. Now we have x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1 here. So we take x minus 1 common. Okay. Now within the bracket remains x square plus x, this plus x, because x minus 1 is already taken common outside, and minus 2. Okay, this is the answer. So when we multiply this into this, we get this x cube minus 3x plus 2. When we multiply this into this, we get this. Okay, so this and this are the factors of this expression. Okay, let's do question number 2. Let fx equal to x cube plus 2x plus 3. We are asked to factorize x cube plus 2x plus 3. Okay. Now we must suppose the value of x such a number that when we put instead of x, this expression becomes 0. Okay. Now let when x equals to minus 1, because all the numbers in this expression are plus 1, so we need minus number. Okay. Where x equals to minus 1, f1 will become, f minus 1 will become f minus 1. Okay, f minus 1 will become, since fx is this, so f minus 1 will, instead of x we write minus 1. Minus 1 whole cubed plus this 2 into x is minus 1 plus 3. Okay, so minus 1 cubed is, since the power is odd number, the sign will remain minus. So minus 1. So plus into minus is minus. 2 1s are 2. And this is plus 3. Okay. Now minus 1 minus 2 becomes minus 3. Minus 3 and plus 3 becomes 0. So when the value of x, we suppose the value of x minus 1, the value of this expression becomes 0, isn't it? So we can write x, you bring this minus 1 to the left hand side, x plus 1 becomes 0. X plus 1 equals to 0, isn't it? So x plus 1 is the factor of this expression, isn't it? Since this expression is exactly divisible by x plus 1, therefore the remainder f minus 1 came 0, isn't it? Otherwise the remainder wouldn't have been 0. So x plus 1 is a factor of this expression. You can write, therefore x plus 1 is a factor of the expression x cube plus 2x plus 3, isn't it? X cube plus 2x plus 3. Now we need to convert x cube plus 2x plus 3 in the form of x plus 1. Okay, what we do is we need x plus 1, isn't it? So please see the trick. This is not a trick, this is the simple concept. Okay, x cube, we have x cube, we need to put x square. Now from here, when we take x square common, this becomes x, and plus this becomes 1, isn't it? We need x plus 1. Okay, now we have inserted plus x square here, we have put plus x square here, so we need to subtract that x square, isn't it? Because we cannot put x square as it is like this. So to balance this plus x square, we need to put minus x square. Now we need again x plus 1, isn't it? So minus x square minus, okay, x. Minus x square and minus x is, when we take minus x common, this becomes x plus 1, isn't it? So we need to put minus x here. Now we have plus 2x, we have plus 2x here, and I have put minus x here, so that means we need to put plus 3x. Plus 3x minus x becomes plus 3x minus x becomes plus 2x. 3x minus x becomes 2x. Then this x square and this x square cancels out. Plus 3 as it is. Now let's check. X cube plus x square and minus x square can be cancelled and become 0. Minus x and plus 3x is plus 2x, and this plus 3 is here. Okay. Now let us take x square common. X square common. X cube becomes x, isn't it? Because x square into x is x cube. Plus into plus is plus. Plus into plus is plus. X square into 1 is x square. X square into 1 is x square. We need x plus 1, isn't it? So I'm just converting into x plus 1 form. Okay. Now from here we can take minus x common, isn't it? X into x is x square. X into x, x square. Minus into plus. Okay. Minus into plus is minus. X into 1 is x. Minus into plus, minus x into x, x square. Minus into plus, minus x into 1 is x. Okay. Now from here you can take 3 common. 3 into x, 3x plus, let me write here. Okay. Plus 3 common, isn't it? 3 into x, 3x, 3 into x, 3x, plus into plus is plus. 3 1s are 3, isn't it? 3 into x, 3x, plus into plus, plus 3 1s are 3. Now we have x plus 1, x plus 1, x plus 1. We can take x plus 1 common. Within the bracket remains x square minus x plus 3. Okay. So this is the answer for question number 2. When we multiply this and this, we get this. Okay, let's do question number 3. We have a cube minus 12a minus 16. Let fa equals to a cube minus 12a minus 16. Okay. Now let us suppose the value of a such a number that when we put that value in this expression becomes 0. Okay. So when a equals to minus 2, okay, when a equals to minus 2, you should be quick in calculation. Okay. Now f minus 2 equals to a cube means we need to put minus 2. Instead of a, we need to put minus 2 because fa is this, so f minus 2 will be, instead of a, I write minus 2. Okay. Minus 2 whole cube minus 12, instead of a, I write minus 2 minus 16. Now this gives minus 2 cube means, since the power is odd number, so the sign will remain minus. 2 cube means 8, isn't it? Minus into minus is plus. 12 2s are 24, and this is minus 16. So minus 8 and minus 16 is minus 24, and minus 24 plus 24 is 0. So when we suppose the value of a as minus 2, this expression became 0, isn't it? So let us bring this minus 2 to the left hand side. A plus 2 equals to 0, isn't it? When we bring this minus 2 to the left hand side, becomes a plus 2. That means a plus 2 is a factor of this expression. Okay, therefore a plus 2 is a factor of a cube minus 12a minus 16, isn't it? A plus 2 is a factor of this expression, because when we divided this expression by a plus 2, the remainder became 0, isn't it? The remainder became 0. Okay, now a plus 2 is a factor of this expression. Now let us convert this expression into a plus 2 form. Okay, we have a cube minus 12a minus 16, isn't it? So to get this a plus 2 form, what we do is a cube plus 2a square, isn't it? A cube plus 2a square. When we take a square common from this becomes a plus 2. Okay, now we cannot put 2a square like this, so we need to balance this by putting minus 2a square. Plus 2a square minus 2a square becomes 0, isn't it? Now we need again a plus 2. So minus into minus becomes plus. So 2a square means we need 4a. When we take 2a common from this becomes a plus 2. Okay, now we have minus 4a, isn't it? Oh, this was 12a, isn't it? This was 12a. This was 12a. Okay, 12a. Now we have already put minus 4a. Now we need minus 12a. That means we need minus 8a. Minus 4a minus 8a is minus 12a. So this is minus 16. Now let me explain you. This a cube is this a cube plus 2a square and minus 2a square can be cancelled and become 0. Minus 4a and minus 8a is minus 12a, isn't it? And this minus 16 is here. Okay. Now let us take a square common from this two. A square common. A square is taken common outside. So there is a cube. So a square into a becomes a cube. A square into a becomes a cube. Plus into plus is plus. Okay. Plus into plus is plus. A square into 2. A square into 2 is 2a square. Now this expression, okay, minus 2 is taken common. Minus 2a is taken common. From these two numbers, minus 2a is taken common. Minus into plus is minus. 2a into a is 2a square, isn't it? 2a into a is 2a square. Minus into plus is minus. Minus into plus minus. 2a into 2 is 4a, isn't it? 2a into 2 is 4a. Now from here, let us take minus 8 common. 8 into a is 8a. Minus into plus. Minus into plus is minus. 8 2 is 16. Okay, I hope you got this. Now let us take a plus 2, a plus 2, a plus 2, a plus 2 common. A plus 2 common. We have a square minus 2a minus 8. A square, this a square, minus 2a, and this minus 8. Okay. Now a plus 2. Let us factorize this. Okay. Middle term factorization. 8 1s are 8. 2 4s are 8, isn't it? 4 minus 2 gives this 2. So a square, this can be written as minus 4a plus 2a. Minus 4a plus 2a is minus 2a, isn't it? Minus 4a plus 2a is minus 2a, and this is minus 8. How did I get this minus 4a and 2a? 4 and 2, this number. Okay. Now this is a plus 2. From here we take the common a. Okay, a is taken common from this two. So this is a into a. A into a is a square. Plus into minus is minus. A into 4 is 4a. From here we take 2 common, plus 2 common. 2 into a is 2a. 2 into a is 2a. Plus into minus is minus. 2 4s are 8. Okay, now curly bracket closed. So this is a plus 2. Again we have a minus 4, a minus 4, a minus 4 common, isn't it? A minus 4 common, a minus 4, a minus 4, a minus 4 common. Now again we have a plus 2, isn't it? A plus 2, a plus 2. Okay, now this a plus 2 into a plus 2 can be written as a plus 2 whole square, isn't it? A plus 2 whole square, a plus 2 whole square into a minus 4. So this is the answer for question number 3. Okay, okay, let's do question number 4. We have x cubed minus 6x plus 4. Let fx equal to x cubed minus 6x plus 4. Okay, fx equal to x cubed minus 6x plus 4. Now let us suppose such value of x, when we put that number into this expression becomes 0, isn't it? So when x equals to minus 2 plus 2, okay, 2 cube is 8, okay, plus 2, x is plus 2. f2 will be, since fx is this, so f2 will be, instead of x we write 2, isn't it? 2 cube minus 6 into 2 plus 4. So 2 cubed is 8 minus 6 to the 12 plus 4, isn't it? 2 cubed is 8 minus 6 to the 12 plus 4. So plus 8 and plus 4 is plus 12 and minus 12 is 0. So we got the value of this expression 0 when x was 2, when we suppose the value of x is 2. Okay, now let us bring this x to the left hand side. X minus 2 becomes 0, isn't it? X minus 2. So this x minus 2 is a factor of this expression, because when we divided this expression by x minus 2, the remainder f2 became 0. So we can say x minus 2, therefore x minus 2 is a factor of this expression, isn't it? X cubed minus 6x plus 4. X cubed minus 6x plus 4. Okay, now we need to convert this expression into x minus 2 form. Okay, x cubed minus 6x plus 4. Are you getting me? We need to convert this expression into this form. So we need x minus 2, x cubed minus 2x square, x cubed minus 2x square. Let us take x square common from this 2. Let us take x square common. What remains inside? X minus 2, isn't it? We need x minus 2. So we need to balance this. Okay, minus 2x square means plus 2x square. Minus 2x square and plus 2x square cancels out. Now again we need x minus 2. So 2x square minus, what should we put here? 2 into something is 2, isn't it? So we need to put 4 when 2x is taken common from this. Okay, 4x. This is 4x. Okay, this is 4x. When we take 2x common, there remains x minus 2, isn't it? We need x minus 2. Now we have minus 6x. We have already used minus 4x. Now remains minus 2x plus 4. Now let's check. This x cube is this x cube. Minus 2x square and plus 2x square can be cancelled and become 0. Minus 4x and minus 2x same sign, so it becomes minus 6x, and this plus 4 is this plus 4. Okay, I hope you are getting me. Now let us take the common x square from this. X square is taken common outside. X square into x becomes x cube. X square into x becomes x cube. Plus into minus becomes this minus. X square into 2 is 2x square, isn't it? X square into 2, 2x square. From these two numbers, let us take 2x common. Okay, 2x into x is 2x square. Plus into minus is minus. Plus into minus is minus. 2x into 2 is 4x. 2x into 2 is 4x. From this expression, let us take 2 common, minus 2 common. 2 into x is 2x, minus into plus, minus 2 into x, 2x, minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus, 2 is a 4, okay, 2 is a 4. Now we have x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 2. Let us take x minus 2 common. Within the bracket remains x square plus 2x minus 2, isn't it? X square plus 2x minus 2. So this is the answer for question number 4. Let us do question number 5. We have x cube minus 19x minus 30, isn't it? Let fx equal to x cube minus 19x minus 30, okay? Fx equal to this. Now let us suppose the value of x such a number that when we put that value into this expression becomes 0, isn't it? So I am repeating it again and again. So when x equals to, suppose minus 2, okay? When x equals to minus 2. Minus 2 cube is minus 8, minus 38. Oh, when x equals to minus 2. You should be very, very quick in calculation, okay? F minus 2 equals to, instead of x, I write minus 2, isn't it? Since fx is this, so f minus 2 will be, instead of x, minus 2 cube minus 19, x means minus 2 plus, minus 30, isn't it? So this is an odd number, the power is odd number, so this sign remains minus. 2 cube is 8. If the power is even number, the sign will change to plus, okay? So minus into minus is plus, 19 2s are 38, and this is minus 30. So minus 8 and minus 30 becomes minus 38, and minus 38 plus 38 becomes 0. So when x was minus 2, this expression becomes 0, isn't it? Becomes 0. So let us bring this minus 2 to the left hand side. X plus 2 equals to 0. So x plus 2 is a factor of this expression, because when this expression is divided by x plus 2, the remainder f minus 2 became 0. Now, therefore, x plus 2 is a factor of x cube minus 19x minus 30. X cube minus 19x minus 30, x plus 2. Now what we need to do is, we need to convert this expression into x plus 2 form, okay? Since we have x cube, now we need x plus 2, isn't it? X square plus 2x square. X square plus 2x square. When we take x square common, then becomes x plus 2 within the bracket, isn't it? X plus 2 remains within the bracket. Now to balance this plus 2x square, I put minus 2x square here, okay? Now again I need x plus 2, so minus into minus becomes plus, minus into minus becomes plus. So 2x means I need 4, okay? 2 into 2 becomes 4. We need 2 this, so we need to write 4 here. So I have already x square, so I'll write x here. So when 2x is taken common from these two numbers, x plus 2 remains within the bracket when minus is taken outside. So I have minus 19x here. I already used minus 4x. That means minus 15x remains, isn't it? Minus 30. I hope you are getting me. This x cube is this x cube. Plus 2x square and minus 2x square can be cancelled. Minus 4x and minus 15x is minus 19x, and this minus 30 is minus 30. 15x, 4x, both are negative. This becomes minus 19x, okay? Now let us take x square common from these two numbers. X square, x remains within the bracket. X square into x is x cube, plus into plus is plus, x square into 2 is 2x square. X square into 2 is 2x square. Now from these two numbers, let us take minus 2x common. Minus 2x. Minus 2x into x is minus 2x square. Minus 2x into x is minus 2x square. Minus into plus. Minus into plus is minus. Minus 2x into 2. 2x into 2 is 4x. 2x into 2 is 4x. 2 2s are 4x, isn't it? So from these two numbers, let us take minus 15 common. Okay, minus 15 common. So within the bracket remains 15 into x becomes 15x, minus into plus becomes minus 15 2s are 30, isn't it? So x plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 2, let us take x plus 2 common. So within the bracket remains x square, this x square minus 2x minus 15, x square minus 2x minus 15. Okay, so we can factorize this also. X plus 2, 15 ones are 15, 3 5s are 15, isn't it? So 5x minus 5x plus 3x is minus 2x. So x square, instead of minus 2x I write minus 5x plus 3x. This 5 and this 3, I am using this 5 and 3. Minus 5x plus 3x is minus 2x, and this is minus 15. Okay, now x plus 2, from these two numbers I can take x common. X into x into x is x square, plus into minus is minus, x into this x into 5 is x into 5 is 5x, plus I can take 3 common from this, 3 into x is 3x, plus into minus is minus, plus into minus is minus, 3 5s are 15. Okay, curly bracket closed. Now this x plus 2, this x plus 2 remains as it is here. X minus 5 and x minus 5 common, x minus 5, and this x plus 3, x plus 3. Okay, x minus 5 and x minus 5 common, this x plus 3 comes here. Now this is the answer for question number 5. Question number 6, we have 4a cube minus 9a square plus 3a plus 2, isn't it? So let fa equal to 4a cube minus 9a square plus 3a plus 2, isn't it? So let us suppose the value of a is such a number that when we put that value into this expression becomes 0. Okay, now when a equals to 1, okay, when a equals to 1, f1 equals to 4 1 cube. Instead of a I write 1, okay, now because a equals to 1, f1. 4a cube means 4 1 cube minus 9a square means 9 1 square plus 3a means 3 into 1 plus 2. So we have 1 cube means 1 into 4 is 4 minus 1 square is 1 into 9 is 9 plus 3 ones are 3 and plus 2, isn't it? So 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, plus 9 and minus 9 becomes 0. So when the value of a is supposed 1, this expression becomes 0. This means, let us bring this plus 1 to the left hand side, a minus 1 equals to 0. This means when this expression is divided by a minus 1, the remainder f1 will become 0. So a minus 1 is a factor of this expression. Okay, you can say therefore a minus 1 is a factor of this expression, 4a cube minus 9a square, 4a cube minus 9a square plus 3a plus 2. Okay, 4a cube minus 9a square plus 3a plus 2. Now we convert this expression into a minus 1 form. Okay, what we do is 4a cube minus 4a square. Now when I take 4a square common, I get a minus 1, isn't it? So I write this minus 4a square just to bring this number into this form, a minus 1 form. Okay, now we already have minus 9a square here, minus 9a square. I used minus 4a square means minus 5a square is remaining in my hand, isn't it? So minus 5a square, minus 5a square in my hand. So now I need a minus 1, isn't it? So minus into plus becomes minus 5a square into 5a. 5a square into 5a. So when I take 5a common, a minus 1 remains within the bracket, isn't it? So I wrote plus 5a to balance this, because I have 3a here. I wrote 5a to balance this. I must write minus 2a plus 2. Okay, now let's check. 4a cube, minus 4a square, minus 5a square, minus 9a square, minus 4a square, minus 5a square, minus 9a square, plus 5a minus 2a, different sign, opposite sign, isn't it? Plus 5a minus 2a is plus 3, and this plus 2 is this plus 2. Okay, now let us take a square common, 4a square common. 4a square is taken common, so within the bracket remains a, because 4a square into a is 4a cube, minus plus into minus is minus 4a square into 1. 4a square into 1 is 4a square. From this two number, let us take 5a common, minus 5a common. Okay, 5a into a, 5a into a is 5a square, minus into minus is plus 5a into 1. 5a into 1 is 5a. From these two numbers, I take minus 2 common. 2 into a is 2a, minus into minus is plus. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2. Okay, now we have a minus 1, isn't it? So let us take a minus 1 common. Within the bracket remains 4a square minus 5a minus 2. Okay, 4a square minus 5a minus 2. So this is the answer for question number 6. Let's do question number 7. We have x cube minus 9x square plus 23x minus 15, isn't it? So let fx equals to x cube minus 9x square plus 23x minus 15. Okay, now when x equals to, we must suppose the value of x such a number that when we put in this expression becomes 0. Okay, now let us suppose x equals to 1, 23, 24, 9, 15, yeah, 1. When x equals to 1, f1 equals to 1 cube minus 9 1 square plus 23 1 minus 15. Okay, f1 equals to, instead of x I write 1. Okay, now 1 cube means 1, minus 1 squared is 1, 1 into 9 is 9, plus 23 ones are 23, minus 15. Okay, now we have 23 and 1 positive, so 23 plus 1 is 24, and 15 is negative and 9 is also negative. Minus 9 minus 15 is minus 24, isn't it? So 24 minus 24 is 0. So that means when x equals to 1, this expression becomes 0. So let us take this x to the left hand side. X minus 1 equals to 0. So when this expression is divided by x minus 1, the remainder f1 becomes 0. That means x minus 1 is a factor of this expression. Okay, so this x minus 1 is a factor of this expression. Therefore x minus 1 is a factor of this expression, x cube minus 9x square plus 23x minus 15. Now we must convert this expression into x minus 1 form, isn't it? Very, very simple. X cube minus x square. When I take x square common, it becomes x minus 1 within the bracket, isn't it? So I have already used minus x square from this minus 9x square, so I must put minus 8x square here. Now again I need x minus 1, so 8x square plus, okay, minus into plus becomes minus x, 8x, when I take 8x common, it becomes x minus 1. Okay, now I wrote 8x from this 23x. Now 15x is remaining in my hand, isn't it? So I must write 15x here minus 15. Are you getting me? Yes. Now let's check. X cube minus x square. This x cube is this x cube minus x square minus 8x square. Same sign. Minus x square minus 8x square is minus 9x square. So plus 8x plus 15x. 8 plus 15 is 23x minus 15. Okay. Let us take x square common from these two numbers. X square common. Within the bracket remains x minus 1, isn't it? X square into x is x cube. Plus into minus is minus. X square into 1 is x square. So from these two numbers, let us take 8x common. Minus 8x common. Okay. Minus 8x. Within the bracket remains 8x into x. 8x into x. 8x square. Minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. 8x into 1 is 8x. From these two numbers, let us take 15 common, isn't it? 15 into x. 15 into x is 15x. Plus into minus is minus. This plus into minus, minus. 15 ones are 15, isn't it? So we have x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 1. X minus 1 common. Within the bracket remains x square minus 8x plus 15, isn't it? Plus 15. So let us middle term factorize this. 15 means 3 5s are 15, isn't it? So 5 plus 3 gives 8. So let us write this x minus 1 x square as it is, minus 8x can be written as minus 5x minus 3x. Minus 5x minus 3x gives minus 8x plus 15. Okay, now this is x minus 1. Now from these two numbers, let us take x common. X into x is x square. Plus into minus is minus. X into 5 is 5x, isn't it? Plus into plus is plus. X into x is x square. Plus into minus is minus. X into 5 is 5x. From these two numbers, let us take minus 3 common. 3 into x. 3 into x is 3x. Minus into minus, okay? Minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. 3 5s are 15, isn't it? So this x minus 1, remains as it is. From this we have x minus 5 common, x minus 5, and x minus 3 remains within the bracket. Okay, x minus 3. This is the answer for question number 7. Okay, 5a cube plus 11a square plus 4a minus 2. This is the polynomial given to us. Let us factorize this. Let fa equals to 5a cube plus 11a square plus 4a minus 2. Okay, now let us suppose the value of a such a number that when we put that value into this expression becomes 0. Okay, when a equals to, so if numbers are positive, so we should suppose negative number, I think so. You should be very, very quick in calculation. Okay, so let us suppose a equals to minus 1. F minus 1 gives 5 into a means minus 1 whole cube plus 11 a means minus 1 whole square plus 4 a means minus 1 minus 2. Okay, this 4a means 4 minus 1, this minus 2 minus 2. Okay, since the power is odd number, the sign will remain minus, so minus into plus becomes minus. 5 ones are 5. Okay, since the power is positive, even number, sorry, not positive, of course it is positive, but even, odd or even, I am talking about odd or even. Okay, this is odd number, so the sign will remain negative. Negative into positive is negative. Now since this is even number, so this sign will change to plus. Plus into plus is plus, so 1 into 11 is 11, plus into minus is minus. 4 ones are 4, minus 2, isn't it? So we have minus 4, minus 2, minus 5, 3 negative numbers. 5, 4, 9, 9 plus 2, 11. Minus 11 plus 11 becomes 0. So when a equals to minus 1, this expression becomes 0. Then let us bring this minus 1 to the left hand side. A plus 1 equals to 0, isn't it? So a plus 1 is a factor of this expression, because when this expression is divided by a plus 1, the remainder f minus 1 equals to 0. Okay? To become a factor, the remainder should be 0 when divided. Okay? Now, since a plus 1 is factor of this expression, therefore a plus 1 is a factor of this expression. 5a cube plus 11a square, isn't it? Plus 4a minus 2. Now we must convert this expression into a plus 1 form. So 5a cube, isn't it? Plus 5a square. Now when I take 5a square common, I get a plus 1. So we have 11a square here. I have already used 5a square. Now still I have 6a square, isn't it? 5a square plus 6a square is 11a square. So 6a square. 6a square. Again I need a plus 1. So plus 6a. When 6a is taken common outside, a plus 1 remains within the bracket. Now I wrote plus 6a here, but I had only plus 4a. So to balance this, I must subtract 2a minus 2a minus 2. Are you getting me? Yes. Now let's check. 5a cube plus 5a square plus 6a square is plus 11a square. Plus 6a minus 2a is plus 4a. Plus 6a minus 2a plus 4a. Sign of greater number comes, isn't this minus 2 is here. Now let us take 5a square common. 5a square common. Within the bracket remains a. 5a square into a is 5a cube plus 5a square is taken outside, so 1. 5a square into 1 is 5a square plus, from these two numbers I take 6a common. Okay, 6a into a. 6a into a is 6a square plus this 6a is out, so I write 1. 6a into 1 is 6a. Now from these two numbers I take minus 2 common. 2 into a is 2a. Okay, 2 into a is 2a. Minus into plus. Okay, minus into plus is minus. 2 1s are 2, isn't it? Minus into plus, minus 2 1s are 2. Now a plus 1, a plus 1, a plus 1, a plus 1 common. Now within the bracket remains 5a square plus 6a minus 2. 5a square plus 6a minus 2. Okay, this is the answer for question number 8. Now number 9, we have 2x cube minus x square plus 9x plus 5. Okay, now let fx equal to 2x cube minus x square plus 9x plus 5. 2x cube minus x square plus 9x plus 5. Okay, x1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus 2. So for whole numbers I cannot get, if I suppose the value of x a whole number, I cannot get this expression, the value of this expression as 0. So I must suppose a fractional number. So let us suppose let x equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, when x equals to minus 1 upon 2, I can suppose this, when x equals to minus 1 upon 2. I told you earlier, you must be very quick in calculation. F minus 1 upon 2 equals to, let's check, 2. Instead of x, I write minus 1 upon 2. Okay, minus 1 upon 2 whole cube, isn't it? Whole cubed minus x means minus 1 upon 2 whole squared, isn't it? So whole squared plus 9, x means minus 1 upon 2 plus 5. Okay, now since the power is odd number, the sign will remain minus, so this minus into plus is minus. Okay, now 1 cubed is 1, 1 into 2 is 2. Okay, now 2 cubed is 8. Now since the power is even number, so this minus will change to plus. So plus into minus is minus. Okay, plus into minus is minus. 1 squared is 1 upon 2 squared is 4. Okay, here plus into minus is minus. 9 ones are 9 upon 2 plus 5. So here I have 2 4s 8. So 4 4 2. I take the LCM 4. 4 ones are 4 minus. Here we have 1, isn't it? So minus 1. So again minus 1 minus 2 2s are 4. 2 9s are 18 plus 5. 18 19 20, isn't it? Minus 20 upon 4 plus 5. 4 ones are 4. 4 5s are 20. That means this becomes minus 5. Let me write this 5 here. Okay, 5. 4 ones are 4. 4 5s are 20. Minus 5. Minus 5 and plus 5 becomes 0, isn't it? This minus 5 and plus 5 becomes 0. So when the value of x is minus 1 upon 2, this expression becomes 0. That means let us bring this minus 1 upon 2 to the left hand side. Okay, 2 into x is 2x, or 2 into x is 2x equal to minus 1, isn't it? 2 into x is 2x. I'm just cross multiplying this. Okay, 2 into x is 2x equal to minus 1, or 2x. Let us bring this minus 1 to the left hand side. Plus 1 equals to 0. So 2x plus 1 is the factor of this expression. When this expression is divided by 2x plus 1, the remainder minus 1 upon 2 equals to 0. So 2x plus 1 is the factor. Please take the screenshot of this. I'm going to erase this because I do not get enough space here. Okay, I'm erasing this. Now, x plus 1 is the factor, isn't it? Therefore, 2x plus 1 is a factor of 2x cubed minus x squared plus 9x plus 5. 2x plus 1 is factor of this number. Okay. Now we need to convert this expression into 2x plus 1 form. Okay, or 2x cubed equal to 2x cubed plus x square. 2x cubed plus x square. If I take x square common, 2x plus 1 remains within the bracket, isn't it? So plus x square, I wrote plus x square, so I need to balance this plus x square with minus x square, and minus x square is already there, so this minus x square, and to balance this plus x square I need to put minus x square, isn't it? So that minus x square and this minus x square becomes minus 2x square. Okay, now again I need 2x plus 1, isn't it? So minus 2x square, so minus into minus becomes plus. Okay, minus 2x square into 2x. When 2x is x, when 2x is taken common out, when x is taken common out, from here, 2x plus 1 remains within the bracket. So I have 9x, I used minus 9x, that means plus 10x plus 5. Okay, now let's check. 2x cubed, okay, this 2x cubed plus x square minus 2x square is minus x square, isn't it? Plus x square minus 2x square, opposite sign, so minus x square. Minus x plus 10x is plus 9x. Sign of greater number comes. Minus x plus 10x is plus 9x plus 5. Now let us take the common x square from this two number. X square common. Within the bracket remains 2x, isn't it? X square into 2x is 2x cubed, plus x square is taken common, so 1. X square into 1 is x square. From these two numbers, let us take minus x common. Minus into plus is minus, so x into 2x x into 2x is 2x square, isn't it? X into 2x is 2x square. Minus into plus is minus. X into 1 is x. From these two numbers I can take 5 common. Are you getting me? Yes. Let us take 5 common. 5 into 2, 10x, isn't it? 5 into 2x is 10x plus 5 ones are 5. 5 into 2x, 10x, plus into plus 5 ones are 5. Now we have 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1. So 2x plus 1 can be taken common outside. So within the bracket remains x square minus x plus 5. So this is the answer for question number 9. Okay. Question number 10. Okay. 2y cube minus 5y square, 5y square minus 19y plus 42. Let fy equal to 2y cube minus 5y squared minus 19y plus 42. Okay. Okay. Now when y equals to, we must suppose the value of y is such a number that when we put that value into this expression becomes 0, isn't it? So let us suppose the value of y equals to cube 8 to the 16 plus 42, 58. 8 to the 16 plus 42, 58. 19 to the 38, 4 20, 58, yes. When y equals to 2, okay? F2 will be equals to 2y, oh sorry, instead of y I must write 2, okay? Instead of y I must write 2, isn't it? 2 cubed minus 5y of what is wrong with me? I don't understand. 2 squared minus 19y means 2 plus 42. Okay? Now I'm angry. 2 cubed is 8. 8 to the 16. Minus 2 squared is 4. 4 5 is 20. 2 squared is 4. 4 5 is 20. This minus comes here. And into the 38. Minus 38 plus 42. Are you getting me? Yes. So this is minus 20 minus 38. Both are negative. We must add this, and this 42 and this 16 both are positive. We must add this. 42 plus 16 is 58. 2 plus 6 is 8. 4 plus 1 is 5. 58. 0 plus 8 is 8, and 2 plus 3 is 5. 58. And the sign is minus. 58 minus 58 is 0, isn't it? So when the value of y is 2, this expression becomes 0. That means let us bring this y. Plus 2 to the left hand side. Y minus 2 equals to 0. This should be done here. Or y minus 2 equals to 0, isn't it? When we bring this plus 2 to the left hand side, minus 2. Y minus 2 equals to 0. That means y minus 2 is the factor of this expression, because when this expression is divided by y minus 2, the remainder f2 is equals to 0. Okay? So please take the screenshot of this. I'm going to erase this. Okay, now therefore y minus 2 is a factor of this expression, isn't it? 2y cubed minus 5y squared minus 19y plus 42. Okay. So what we do is we need to convert this expression into y minus 2 form, isn't it? So what I write is 2y cubed. I need y minus 2, so y minus 2, isn't it? So to get 2, I must have double of this number, so 4y square. Okay. When I take 2i common from these two numbers, 2i y square minus 2 will remain here. So when I put minus 4y square, I had minus 5y square here. There was already minus 5y square in the question. So I used minus 4y square. That means minus y square is still remaining, isn't it? So again I did y minus 2. That means minus into plus becomes this minus. So y square 2y, isn't it? If I take y common, I get y minus 2. Now I have 19y, that is negative, isn't it? Plus 2y, that means minus 21y. 21 minus 2 is 19, plus 42. Are you getting me? I hope you are getting me. Now let's check out. 2y cube, minus 4y square, minus y square, both are negative. Minus 4y square minus y square is minus 5y square, plus 2y minus 21y. This number are opposite sign. The numbers are opposite sign, isn't it? This is negative and this is positive. 21y minus 2y is 19y. Sign of greater number comes, minus 21y, plus 42 comes here, plus 42. So let us take 2y common from these two numbers. 2y common, 2y into y is 2y square common, okay? 2y square common because we have y square here. 2y square common, 2y square into y is 2y cubed, plus into minus is minus, 2y square into 2. 2 2s are 4, isn't it? 2y square into 2 is 4y square. Now this minus comes here. From these two numbers, let us take y common out. So y into y is y square, minus into minus is plus, y into 2 is 2y. From these two numbers, let us take minus 21 common, 21 into y, 21y, minus into minus, okay, minus into minus, plus 21 into 2 is 42, isn't it? So y minus 2 common, within the bracket remains 2y square, this y minus 2 common, 2y square minus y, okay, and minus 21. Okay, this can be factorized again. Let us factorize this. Shall I rub this one? Okay. Thank you for allowing me to rub the whiteboard from the upper part. Okay, let us take the common. Y minus 2, isn't it? So 21 2s are 42, isn't it? 21 2s are 42. 42. I need 1 out here. So 7 6 are 42. 7 minus 6 is 1. So this can be written as 2y square minus 7y plus 6y minus 21, isn't it? So minus 7y plus 6y is minus y, minus 7y plus 6y is minus y, minus 21 is as it is. So let me do here. This y minus 2 remains as it is, y minus 2. From these two numbers I take y common. Within the bracket remains 2y minus 7. 2y minus 7, isn't it? Y into 2y square, plus into minus, y into 7y. Okay, now plus, from these two numbers I take 3 common, okay? 3 common, because 3 is the common number between these two numbers. 2y. 3 into 2 6y. 3 into 2y is 6y, plus into minus is minus, plus into minus is this minus. 3 into 7 is 21, isn't it? 3 7s are 21, so 7. So I have this y minus 2 and 2y minus 7, 2y minus 7, 2y minus 7, 2y minus 7, 2y minus 7 common, 2y minus 7 common, and within the bracket y plus 3, okay, y plus 3. So this is the answer for the last question, question number 10. I hope you understood. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you understood the concept of factorization. If you like the video, if you like the way of my teaching, then please subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to get notifications for more video uploads. Thank you.